never done a live video before, but wanted to do a hang core test in real time. So I had this customer bring in this MS 194C saw into the shop. Said the saw will start and run, but as soon as you take your finger off the throttle, it'll die. So first thing that I checked, obviously the fuel. I dumped out all the fuel, had mixing in there, looked fine, didn't smell bad. The next thing I did is went and checked the air filter. If you look at the air filter was clean too. So it's not an air restriction issue. After that, I go into the carburetor assembly and I check and I see if there's a bunch of debris on the carburetor, because sometimes you'll get debris getting sucked into the carburetor. The next thing I'll check, there's a little tank vent down hiding underneath there. I'll blow that out clean. And then after that, we're gonna start inspecting other stuff. But when the saw comes through the shop, the first thing that I always do when the saw is not running right is a hang core test. So that's what this saw did. This saw is probably only a couple years old, so it should have really good compression. Now, just for comparison, I don't have the C model in stock, but I do have a 194T in stock. This is what the hang core test does on this brand new saw. And it holds. And it slowly drops. And we'll go back to this saw again. So look how fast that goes. I mean, we can have a race with the two saws and see which one wins. So obviously the 194T is holding good compression. The 194C is not. So let me bring the camera over here to the bench. I'm gonna take the muffler off and I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with this saw. So on these particular saws, the muffler is located right under the clutch cover. So we'll take that off. You just got two screws holding that on. Pop that off. And these are a little bit hard to see, but let me grab the phone and see if I can get it closer for you guys. If you look right in there on this side, you guys are gonna see some scoring on the side of that piston. Don't know if you can see that or not, but there's significant scoring, and there is some metal shreds in there as well. So this saw is toast. When it's got heavy scoring like that, I can see that there is deep gouges in there. When you guys can see the deep gouges, that cylinder is going to be damaged as well. So I wouldn't know until I tore it apart, but you're going to have 300 bucks in OEM parts. You're going to have about an hour labor tearing everything apart. So this saw is going to be about $400 some to fix. And of course, this saw is not worth putting $400 in because they're new, roughly high 400s, low 500s. So hope that helped you out. Take a look at some of my other videos. I do hang core tests all the time, and it's 99.9% accurate of these problems. Thanks.